Hi, CS Trades 101. This is Cameron Simpson. I'm not a financial advisor or broker. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm just going to set up some stuff and then we'll jump on in here. Okay. Just want to get that set up. Got a new laptop yesterday. We're all rocking today. Okay, so this thing is starting to irritate me first thing in the morning. This stupid fucking thing. Okay, so anyways, let's have a look-ski. What are we doing here? I'm just going to wait for some people to jump on in here. So, holy crow. Wow. Okay, we're covering AMC, ticker symbol AMC Entertainment Holdings this morning. We're at $55 closing yesterday. We made 14.80%. That is awesome. I cannot believe that. Okay, pre-market, 57.80, so 57 bucks and 80 cents. We're at 5.0% already. We still have, what is it for? We still have an hour and 45 minutes before the market opens. This thing is crazy. We're going to have a really good day today, guys. So, anyways, let's have a look here at what we got going on here today. So, I just wanted to have a look on this chart and see what we're setting up for tomorrow. And thank you for everybody joining me here today. I know we got new hours here, and I'm going to move it actually to 4:30. It's a little bit better for everybody else, and it's easier for me too. I didn't realize that the drive to work with this less of traffic is fast for me, right? So I do have an hour and a bit drive ahead of me, but it's all good. So I'll be on here for about 15-20 minutes. So I wanted to go over some stuff from yesterday here. Beautiful day. What I'm going to do is draw up a trend line, a horizontal trend line for everybody today. So you have something to go off of. I don't mind setting up this market here for you guys. So what we're going to do is put a trend line right here. So that's our target for the day to get past, okay? So once we get past this trend line, it's going to turn into a resistance line, okay? A support line, okay? We already have a couple other ones drawn. So these are from the other day, okay? We did get down here. We were above here. When I did get off air last time, I wasn't worried about it, but I was hoping that we would get past this limits, our point here, our horizontal trend line, and we did. We had a huge amount of consolidation here. Like that's a little bit more than we usually get on AMC. So we had a bit of a fight. I wouldn't say a little bit of a fight. We had a fight. And then it just drove us up. We had a little bit more. We had a lot of volume come in here at the end yesterday. So, and after hours, we traded 1.6 million volume, and we overturned 69.71%. And what else does it here? I'm just having a look here, guys. The high was overnight was these are old charts. Oh, it is, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Correction. So, yeah, that is hasn't reset itself yet. I was looking at the one thing did, but the other didn't. That's old information. It'll reset when the market opens. So I did want to jump in on this. This was a little concerning in this area right here. I would say that as a little bit of a ladder attack, some speed trading back and forth between hedges. So I just wanted to cover that so you are well aware. I don't see any signs that maybe some people sold and grabbed some profits along the way. I can see a little bit, maybe up in here too. A lot of people do that. More say they do it than they actually admit it, especially on national TV and stuff. They're like, oh, hold. We don't need to. We have a substantial amount of stocks on the other side. So I do want to jump into some other stuff on pre-market here. We're going to jump over to GameStop. GameStop's doing really good right now, too. It's at 289.02, and it actually has gone up 3.22%, which is beautiful stuff. So let's have a look. Look at this climb after hours, or before market close. It's awesome stuff, awesome stuff. I am going to put a trend line here for a horizontal trend line for you guys for tomorrow. So this is the mark right here. I know it helps you guys. I was told that it helps you guys. You have a guideline to go off of in the morning when you guys wake up. It's kind of a little bit different here. I'm not having a whole bunch of people to talk to, so I'm just going off on a limb here. So I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to check out some Doji Coin. Doji Coin took a big hit. Wow. That's a big sell-off right here. But yeah, it's actually in the positive. It's at 33.02. It's at 1.44 positive. I do see this going up a little bit more, but crypto's been getting smashed lately, like just schwacked. It is a lot of tweeting from Mr. Muskie there, and he's got to stop that. Like I don't know. It's pretty much just hurting the crypto market. So I don't know what his intentions are, and then he keeps on getting on and bashing Bitcoin. So I have no idea what his intentions are. Obviously, it's all about money. Obviously. So I have nobody knows what his intentions are. It's crazy stuff, crazy stuff. So yeah. I do have a chat here. I will pull that up right now for you. Somebody's online. Nico, how you doing this morning, brother? Look at GW. Is that the ticker symbol you want me to look up? Obviously, right? Pharma? Is that what I'm assuming? Just give me, well, thank you. No, sir. Okay. Well, what do you want me to, talk to me here, brother? Talk to me. Way to go. Oh, abbreviation. I got it. You don't even need to say it, buddy. You don't even need to say it. I think that's what you mean. Sorry, I'm used to people blasting off ticker symbols because I did ask. It was just before you jumped on. And so what we're going to do is jump over to some other stuff. We're covering it naked right now. That's a weird number. It's 80 cents across the board. Right now, we are at 2.46 in pre-market. Things are looking really good for this. We had a substantial climb here, a little bit of a sell-off here. We're starting to get ladder attacks again here on these stocks. They're getting up a little bit too high. There's a lot of shorts having to cover this week and next week. I've noticed on the charts. Oh, George W. Oh, yeah, sorry, buddy. I get it now. Yeah. Sorry, the abbreviation there, man. I'm just usually used to everybody looking up ticker symbols first thing in the morning. They're always blasting out codes. And then there's some new ones that I haven't seen before. One was actually what we covered, Churchill. This one right here, it's actually pretty good. EV company. I'm just going to go through here. So what we got right here is this company, they did really good yesterday. They went 10.65%. That's pretty good. They had to fight for that. Right here, they had a bit of a sell-off, and it looks good for that. I'm just going through I'm scanning the whole, we're going to go through MVIS. I'm just going through everything here because I'm only on for a little bit here, guys, and then I'm off to work. But I want to get you guys all set up. Get you guys set up. Sorry, I was just looking at the chart here. Get you guys set up here for the day. And Nico, yeah. Think of the AMC on the $140 on the. I don't predict prices, but yeah, just because they're all over the place. I do see it going up on the 18th around that level. Yes, there's a lot of options expiring, contracts. There's a lot of stuff happening around the 18th. There's some big numbers that are in play on AMC. I'm going to jump over to Sundial. Sundial, I usually put this on the 30-minute chart or else you get scattered like that because it is a small stock and it does trade sideways a bit and in small numbers. So Sundial is trading at 1.66 and it after markets it's at 4.31 and that would bring it up to $1.21. They had a rough road here. I'm surprised that they kept that level. They got attacked. This company gets attacked so much. Like it's so hard for them to look at those attacks. Like it's just brutal attacks. Like look at this. I know it's not people selling because it's a beautiful stock. Beautiful stock. I do want to cover BlackBerry. It doesn't do pre-market, but I do want to cover this. This stock is a good stock. They cover a lot of security now. They're not into cell phones. They had issues yesterday. Oh my God, look at all that red. Yeah, see there's a lot of people that are in on BlackBerry hedges, big firms and stuff that don't want this to go up. Okay, they made a lot of enemies along the way back about 10 years ago when they did cell phones and stuff. It's just brutal stuff. So a lot of people don't want this to go up. They have stakes that are set lower. So the problem is with that, you have a fight, and the other problem is this thing doesn't trade that much volume. Look, 15.96. That's nothing compared to these other meme stocks. Okay, and it only overturned 2.82%. And I'm actually going to put up a horizontal trend line on this one so it can help you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, as I mean when the market opens. So we're going to put one right there for you guys. Okay? So that's your breaking point. So that's your resistance. Once you bust the resistance, it'll become a support level for you. And then we are going to have a look back at costs. Okay, costs. Holy crow. I didn't have a look at this until now. It is trading at, before market close, it was $27.60. We had a 2.41 increase. And they're positive 1.85. And that was after hours, okay? It's at 28.11 right now. I'm just going to check some chats here, guys. Just bear with me. Okay. So, anybody want to drop a chat? And I can go over some stuff if you want. Thanks for all your brother. Keep up the good work. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nico, man. Thanks for jumping on here and throwing some chat out there, guys. I know it's really early in the morning. We don't usually come on this early in the morning. I'm going to bump it to, I'm actually going to bump it to 4:30. I think that's a little bit better. Like I said, I'm just starting this new job. So I realized that the drive with the no traffic, I can just zoom right in there and get parking and everything. It's really easy. So I know that 15 minutes makes a big difference. So I'm just going to kick back and chill out until some more people give me some more chat, and then I'll go over some more stuff. But for now, I'm going to jump back on AMC and do some more work on there. I got to pull some trends lines off. So and then you guys can drop me a chat. I'm just going to do some vapage, have some coffee, and kick back and hang out here. I'm going to pull some of these lines off here that I had set up for yesterday. They don't play for today's market, okay? I just wanted to pull that one off. And we're going to do a retracement here in a minute. Okay. I should have had that. I have that too, Ortex pulled up here. Actually, bear with me. I should be able to pull this up. Just hang on a second. Come on, load. A little slow internet today. Okay, I'll try to get this on the chart for you guys. Okay, capture screen, window. Okay, Explorer, Twitter. Here we go. We got it. Okay, just give me a minute here. I'm just gonna pull this up. I should have had all this set up before, guys. Sorry. Okay, good enough. Good enough for me. Okay. I know you guys can see that. So I'm going to jump back on my screen so I can see it. Okay, so Ortex, this is a while ago. We don't have a new updated chart, but I just want to go through some information. The short interest is 14.81, and you have to remember that these charts are totally not including naked shorts. There's a whole bunch of stuff that this does not include. Okay, so these are just rough ballpark estimates. I've been told that this company, and I was speculating that this company is in cahoots with other hedge firms. So they get their information from hedge firms too. So it's bought and paid for, pretty much, I'm trying to say. Okay, so short interest, return shares 19.67 million. Borrowed shares 3.25 million. Okay, borrowed exchange minus 16.4 million. Okay, estimated current free float is 11.88. Okay, this is going to change in the morning once the market opens, guys. I just wanted to go through those numbers for you. Okay, AMC closes at 14.6, causing an additional 422 million losses for short sellers. That's huge for the day of listen to this, 2.43 billion for the month so far. That's insane. I can't even wrap my head around that amount of money. Like, that's just crazy stuff. Okay, I'm jumping off here, and thanks on Twitter for the Ortex update. Okay. Okay, so I do have a line here for you guys tomorrow. I'm actually going to bump this line off of here. I'm going to put a new one on too. This one's not good enough here for me. It's just not accurate enough. So I'm going to put one right. We'll go horizontal, and we're going to put one right there for you guys. Okay, so when it opens, it's going to be way up here, obviously, because we're at 4.44. Wow, that's a cool number, 4444. Well, 4445. It's going up. I don't have a problem with that. It's jumping up pretty fast right now, actually. We're at 57.57. And we are going to go over there to that, check some stuff out here. I just want to zoom this back to show everybody how much progress that we've done. With these little chunks, makes a huge difference. When we roll around like the 15 mark, like the 15th of this month, 15, 18th, in that mark, that's going to be huge for these guys to cover. That's what everybody is saying, that this could predict a gamma squeeze, okay? A gamma into a short squeeze. And that'll definitely be a short squeeze because the shorts have to cover those positions around that time. Okay. Mike Tenno. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What about Clove? I'll cover some Clove here for you. No issues on that. No issues on that. Okay, so let's jump up here and help brother out here. Let's do some looking here for him. Oops, I think I messed that up. Holy crow. Wow. Hey, brother. This thing had a good go yesterday, and it's up another 28. Oh, I wish I would have known that. I would have bought in on this. Is this the ticker symbol you're talking about? I'm assuming, right? There's like 4 or 5 there. That's huge. Oh, my God. Are you in on this, brother? Are you in on this? Do you have stake in this? This thing's going to open. I can't even get the chart up high enough. Look, I can't even scroll this chart up even this higher. So it's okay. I'll read the ticker. Okay, closing. It was 11.92. It's up 32.44%. Wow. And then pre-market, it's still cranking right up there. It's at $15.34 and it's 28.52% in the green. This thing's just hammering away. It's traded at 2.4 million shares. That's insane. Insane stuff. I'm actually going to keep this one on the ticker chart. Yeah, you're in? Good. Good for you, man. I like to see people make lots of money. This is a moneymaker for sure. I've heard about this one, but I didn't know it was ripping like this. This is a serious rip. 60% in 2 days. 60 plus. That's insane. I'm going to mark a trend line here. I like to put horizontal trend lines for you guys, because then we can go back the next day and check it, okay? And, hey, brother, I'm going to be on a little bit later tomorrow. I noticed that we do have on this one. Yeah, no worries, dude. Like, we're on every morning. It's just I'm adjusting my times. I'm back to work now. Usually I'm on at, like, Eastern Standard Time, 9:25, right? Or 6:25 Pacific Standard Time. It's just that, you know, COVID's lifting. Everybody's going back to work. So you're an early riser too, I take it, man. So we're going to bump it to 4:30. And that's a little bit easier for everybody. There's actually a substantial amount of people on here too. Our Reddit crowd's just hopping too. Wow, there's a lot of people up this early. Drop me some chats, guys. Drop me some chats. Then we can go through some stuff here, or else I'm going to go off the air here pretty soon. Get me talking. I love to talk. If I talk, you'll keep me on here for a while. So, I do want to check out some of the stuff on my portfolio here instead of... So I do loop. I haven't bought into this yet, but I'm keeping an eye on this for like probably about 4 months now. They're a 4-month-old company. They just came in the market. They started at $17. What are they? Yeah, $17.44. Okay, they were a little bit cocky when they came on the market. I read their news article. This is worth $17.44. You don't come onto a trader's market and say that when you're opening a company up. Okay, that's just rule number one. The market will pick the price for you, okay? And it drove this thing down huge, okay? This is a hydrogen fuel company. They have evap technology. They do have really good stuff. It replaces diesel engines and all that kind of stuff. Really good company. It's just, look at this. That's what happens when you get cocky on the internet, okay? When you come on and you're a little company like that, and you come on, they have beautiful product though, beautiful stuff. It's just they should have opened their opening statement with that, because of course there's a lot of people that bought in when this first opened. They hyped it and hyped it and hyped it. There's a lot of people that lost money on this, okay? There's a lot of pissed off investors, okay? They're just getting schwacked here, like bloodbath. Like, that's bad, man. And I got this on the 30-minute chart. This thing doesn't trade that much volume. Okay, yesterday in the market, it was up to 715 was the high. And what we have is the other problem is these guys suspend this thing constantly. That scares investors, okay? It scares me. That's why I have not put any money in this yet. Because what if this thing's on a rip and then dipshit suspends it, okay? That's not good. He suspends it when it's going up. He suspends it when it's going down. I don't know what the guy's problem is that is running these stocks on the open floor. Okay, and usually it's not on an open floor. When I say open floor, that's this old term. Like, you have to remember, I'm an old wolf here. So, yeah, it's they use computers and stuff now. So it's all done by computer or in boardrooms hooked to like Zoom or something. Excuse me. So, yeah, so that's Loop Energy for you. I'm not going to draw any trends lines on that. I just wanted to see what was going on with them. I've actually called this company like 3 or 4 times, and I was going to put like 50 grand in, but I didn't, because they couldn't give me answers on any of it. They were kind of a little bit off on it. They're like, well, we don't control the stock market. Well, what the hell do you control then? Right? If you're running a company, it's part of the stock market. Hello. Not a good answer. You should educate your staff. The woman that answered the front desk should be a little bit educated on the stock market. She's like, oh, I can pass an email on to you. Well, nah, it's not going to help me. Thank you. Click. So yeah, I have lost a lot of respect for this company just because of that. So I am going to go back over to GameStop. We didn't cover GameStop this morning. Or I did. Sorry, I did. I put a trend line there. That's how I do that to know if I did. Okay, I want to cover this because it's gone up a little bit. We're at 289.51, 3.39% in the green. This thing's going to do good today, too. I have a good feeling. The stocks usually run, I've noticed, together somewhat, AMC. I think it has the same kind of investors, but it gets attacked the same kind of way. That's the problem with this, right? Is they get attacked, ladder attacked, and they both get attacked. Like, look at this. Like, this was a huge drop right here. And it's not people pulling their positions, because why would you pull your position when you know this is going to squeeze, right? It could potentially squeeze again, I should say, right? I'm hoping it will, but it's all in the numbers, right? The numbers say it will, but AMC is definitely way ahead of GameStop right now. GameStop's already had its little bit of limelight, right? It's still not a dead cat, though. Definitely not, because it's sitting at $200, almost $90. If it wouldn't be sitting up that high, it would be back down to $30-40, if that, right? So, but the thing with GME is that they did some weird stuff. As far as I'm concerned, they dropped some. They flooded the market with their own shares again, like just a while ago, right? They've done it a couple times, and they didn't do it in good timing. They did it. They should have done it when the thing was in a squeeze. When it was like 400, they should have put a little bit in. Nah, retarded. Dumped it all in and collapsed the price. Not good. You heard a lot of people, all your people that invested, retail investors that were actually really, in on this, and it's to protect the company, right? People love the company. That's why they buy the stock, right? You don't hurt your retail investors like that. They're technically the owners of that company, not the CEOs. Everybody forgets that. Say his name, AMC. Retail investors own that. The whole company. We own 85% of the float of shares that come in there, right? So, yeah, that's just nuts. That's nuts. Oh, I got this on the 30-minute. Sorry, guys. And we're going to hit a refresh here. It's actually up higher. This one's up higher now. It's at 2999. Okay, so, or 2900. Sorry about that. AMC's going back up again. I'm just keep it on this one chart here. I know we got really nothing to look. We're banging off of 5% here, guys. Beautiful stuff. It's just racking back and forth. So we're getting more volume coming in here. I want you guys to know, the subscribers on my channel, you're welcome to go over to Wall Street Breakers. It's a Discord place, okay? They have a group in Discord, okay? Awesome group, okay? When you go in there and the bot, or there's going to be a guy, PV, that's going to say welcome if you join, tell them you're with the Wolf Pack, okay? CS Trades 101. They'll treat you with VIP service, man. Beautiful group. They're awesome people. I'm affiliated with them. Okay. I became affiliated with them probably about 4 weeks ago now. Very intrigued. Very, very nice. They treated with me respect. And I was like, hey, man, why don't we just do a joint adventure together? And they're like, well, yeah, okay. So that's when we became really good friends. Really good person. He runs the group, and along with other people, of course. It takes multiple people to run that. And he does have a following on Reddit. Okay, it is on Reddit too. You're welcome to go over there and join on there. Awesome stuff. Okay. We also have some new stuff set up. We got a tip jar set up on the bottom here. You're not obligated to do any of that stuff. Okay. And you can also follow me on Twitter. Okay. This is all new accounts and stuff. Okay. There's not that many people on there yet. So, and it doesn't really matter if you want to join on there. That's up to you. Right. I'm mostly after YouTube, right? Because that's the main hub. So yeah, we're still climbing here. We're at, we've gone up another 7 cents since we talked, 5.07. We're going to have a beautiful day. We had a lot of coverage on the internet, and I was checking out the news yesterday. Beautiful stuff. Awesome. The news has covered us in so much negative way that it's actually turning into positive stuff. When I say negative way, the news is bought and paid for by hedge funds and big institutions. We all know that, right? Especially if you have like an incident that happened in your area, like in your city, and then you know the truth on it, but yet they put a spin on it. And you're like scratching your head, like, why would they lie and put a spin on something like that? It was just a simple story. That's the proof in the pudding right there. It's a joke, right? I don't know why they do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw some horizontal lines here for. Or I'm gonna draw. We had a bull flag actually here. We broke out of it. We're right here. Yesterday. I'm just gonna draw some different lines here for you guys, so you have something to follow during the day while I'm gone. Okay. Oh. I don't know about this new computer. There's new mouse here, man. So what we'll do is put one of those right there, just like that. Oh, I should have drawn that further. I'm going to. Oh, shit. That's going to do the recycle. Oh. I don't like these things. So we're going to put that one further down. Okay. Okay. Just don't mind that. I'm just trying to make it, I know it's a little sloppy. I'm just trying to totally make this easier for you guys to read, okay? Okay, we're going to lock that. Okay, I wish this chart would go farther out for us, okay? I just wanted to show you, and then we're going to go Fibonacci retracement here. Just want to check some stuff out here. Blow that back up here. We're going to go off of this one down. We're going to check this out a bit. So what this tells you is it's a pattern that shows you. It's a pattern that shows you past retracement. Okay, and it shows. It shows that most people are holding the stock, institutional investors. It shows that there's not that much sellage in the last little bit, okay? And that is over 24, one day, 24 bars, and it's 1.69%. That might not mean anything to most people. I like to do it because it just shows me a guideline. It's just strictly a guideline, okay? So we're going to pop that off of there, okay? So we're actually up. We're up 55.56% right now. And climbing. I'm not used to this morning thing, guys. Whoever else is on there, there's some people on it. I give you guys credit. What time do you guys get up in the morning there? Drop me a chat. What time are you guys up watching the market here? Because I know there's quite a few people coming on YouTube and on Reddit here. The Reddit crowd cannot talk to the onto the chat. Okay, just so you know, I can just see the people on my laptop, and they can obviously see me and see you guys on the chat. But it's some crazy stuff. Yeah, it's climbing fast. But anyways, I'm gonna put this out there. I'll shoot another video. I'm just gonna shoot a quick podcast, and I'm gonna put it out there for you guys. I think this morning. Just checking out the chart here. Yeah, we're at 55. This is just bouncing around. We're gonna have a beautiful day. I keep on saying that like a broken record. At this time we 4 a.m. Michael Curtis. Wow. So you get up the same time as me then. You get up at the same time as me, brother. Working or just getting up for the market? Obviously working, eh? I know I'm going to jump off here pretty soon, guys. I'm going to have it. What I'm going to do here, Curtis, if you want it, it's going to be a little bit later. I'm going to come on at about, what time is it right now? 5. Yeah, I got to get going here, guys. I got to wrap this. I got an hour drive ahead of me. Okay, Wolfpack, keep it real. And thanks for joining me here today. And we're going to have a beautiful day, beautiful day. I drew some trend lines up here. Yeah, working. Me too, Curtis. I'm off my way to work right now, and I'm actually a little bit late because I was on here just talking to you, which is fine. That's why I have a Dodge truck with a Hemi in it, pedal to the metal, right? So I got open freeway to boot down. So anyways, I'm going to leave that with you. And guys, I'll be on at 4:30. We're going to go 4:30 to 5, okay? Because that's what we're going to do. It just works out better. I just had a little bit of judgment here on, I just had to see what my time frame was and what the traffic was like. So I'm out of here. Keep it real. If you want to use my broker, it's a 0% or 0 commission platform. It's wealthsimple.com. It's a trading platform. It's my broker. You're welcome to use it. If you put the activation code that's down below, you can subscribe there. You got to put $100 or more Canadian in, and you're going to get yourself free $10 free stock. Every little bit helps. Okay, there's also other awesome links down below. You can help yourself, and you can go over and check out Wall Street Breakers. Awesome group. You can also join Twitter, all that stuff. Yeah, you have a WRX turbocharged. Yeah, you fly to work too then, eh? Right to the last minute. Boom, gone. Sorry, I was just reading one of the chats. This guy has a sense of humor. Right on, brother. Hey, come join me here. Hit the sub button down below. Anybody, you're welcome to sub. New guys, old guys, all of you can sub. I do this weekly. And then on weekends, if there's good news coming up, I will jump in on it. Plus, you are eligible, if you're a sub, when this thing squeezes, if you're at work and you have your phone, sub to my channel, keep the notification bell on because I'm sending out SOS squeeze, okay? And that will tell you that we're in a squeeze and you get a notification. You don't need to watch the market all the time. I'm doing that for you, okay? So the other thing is same with MVIS. MicroVision, same thing. There's going to be an SOS coming out, okay, when that thing's in the squeeze. When we're selling, I'm doing a live sell, okay, on both of those. And that's up to you when you sell. I legally can't tell you what to do, but we're going to be sending an SOS out there to tell when this thing's starting to go down. And you can do your own DD on it and make your own decision. Keep it real, Wolfpack. Over and out.